Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, it's been a week since I last played this, and while I know I normally start all my streams with, in the last session, we did such and such a thing, but it's actually because it's been a week, I cannot for the life of me remember what the fuck we were doing last time. We're in the subway place again, for reasons I genuinely don't remember. I know we're here to do something, to find something, or to stop someone, or to do something, but I actually can't remember. We did have some big revelations. We had the revelation that there were 5 children chosen as like the alpha testers for the original version of Eden, the virtual world that now exists, which I am 100% certain that it's going to be my character, Arata, Nokia, or is it Yugo and Yuko? Kind of blanked. I was, I had to actually look those up. I'd completely forgotten what those two names were. It's been a long week. I've been very busy, okay? So, I'm pretty sure those are the 5. Yugo obviously didn't make it back out of the digital world. So I'm pretty sure that's what all the little flashback things we've been having. Yugo didn't make it back out of there. Yuko obviously did, but Yugo was the first one with, quotes, Eden Syndrome. Although I don't think his Eden Syndrome is the same as everybody else's, because everybody else's data has been eaten by the Eaters. Which I'm fairly certain, Eaters are like data gathering programs created by, I'm going to assume it's that weird techno guy. I'm blanking on his name right now. He's probably the one behind it, I would guess, because he's like the only question mark factor. And I'm fairly certain that when we first went into that beta version of Eden, we unlocked a door into the digital world, which was that sort of flowery place we very briefly went to. I'd like to say I hope we get to spend a lot of time there. We probably won't, which is a shame. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what the backstory is going to be. Where the current story is going, I'm not sure. I've got this half theory that Kyoko might be one of the really... the Digimon Knights thing, but I don't think that's actually the case. I think they're building up that that's probably the case, but I think it's a fake out. So it could happen, but I don't think so. I think her disappearance has got something else to do with something else. I don't know what, though. But as I say, I don't remember why we are here. So, we're just going to wander until a cutscene kicks off and we'll see what happens, I suppose. Ooh, there's a big exclamation. Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay. I gotta get back. Hey guys, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Right. What do we got? We got virus. Nothing. Well done. This is electric. One of the things I actually did, just as a small aid, I wrote down the colors of the elements on a piece of paper, and I've got it with me now. It's red is good against green, green is good against blue, and blue is good against red. Then you've got yellow is good against a sort of an aqua color. It's kind of a light bluish, almost kind of a whitey green. Because that's wind. And that was the weird one, because it's such a strange color. It's so close to white. Then you got... obviously, the aqua color is good against brown, but brown is good against yellow. So I'm thinking Comet Hammer against him, and the fact that obviously it's virus against data, that should be a 3 times. Told you. And that's a 1 wiped out right off the bat. Now you are electricity. This guy doesn't have a brown move. But fortunately, you can only get positives, you don't get weaknesses, which is something else that's very nice. Oh, okay. You're doing this, apparently. Nice. Good. So apparently we can't get past this weird train thing, so I guess we're just gonna have to go up here and see what's what. I got a ruby. Oh, he's big. I see that. See, that's kind of the aqua, sort of light greeny color. Sort of, like I said, it's kind of a combination of white and green. So he's wind, which means lightning attacks will be very good against him. Theoretically, he's also a virus type. So honestly, either of these would be really good. Not bad. He's obviously a stronger Digimon type. Okay. Does that make the train disappear? Yeah, okay. Works for me. Okay, I don't know what's down there. Oh, also there's sorry, which is the only holiday in October? What, in Japan? I don't know. Okay, his birthday? I don't know what her birthday is. Health and Sports Day, Labor, Thanksgiving Day? I mean, we have Halloween. Well, Americans have Halloween. It's sort of vaguely been imported to the UK, but not really. I've never been trick-or-treating in my life. Obviously, now that I'm in the middle of my 30s, I'm never likely to. I actually don't know. I really don't know. Health and Sports Day, why not? Oh, that's right, I was going to save. Just in case there's a big thing down here. I don't think there is. Well, there might be. I don't know. This is the thing. I never know when there's going to be a boss in these games. Oh, that's a whole swarm of eaters. Ah, balls. Well, this could be a problem. Hey, Jagoth. Oh, there's someone else there, though, I think. Also, that's a lot of mixed up trains up there. That's kind of freaky. Is that a hand? That's a hand. Why is there a hand made of trains? See, there are many reasons why this is not good. God, I just had flashbacks to Shadow of Israel. That was weird. Hi. I don't think we can beat 5 eaters. That's... like, 1 eater is bad enough because they have no status weaknesses. It's just flat damage all the time. And they're pretty strong. Like, eaters have really good defense. Oh, must we? Oh, good. That's fine. 1 is okay. I mean, these guys are not fun. These are... tits. Okay. There. Oh, fuck. Much as it pains me to have to do this. suppose that's the kind of situation that it's for, right? I'm curious what this would do, seeing it's a light attack. Just a 95. Not as nice as I'd have hoped. Hmm. 68. Yeah, it's fine. Attack him all you want. I'll take that. Hey, paralyzed. No, I think the physical attack was better. Balls. Good. Oh good, it wore off. So you don't stay like that for too long then, that's good. Nice. You can mobilize. Paralyzed? You know, it's annoying. I paralyze him. I didn't do a lot, does it? I think I'd better... just to be on the safe side. I don't think I'm likely to lose this fight. I mean, unless he's got some super duper ooper move. These fights tend to be like more wars of attrition than anything else. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, everybody got to level up. Hey, what do you think? Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Yep. Suedou? Cut the crap, man. Always showing up when you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I'm merely silent when I go. You also have a fascination with the Eaters, I see. And you are researching them. Do you know what the Eaters are after? Yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it would be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you today. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? It's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right. We eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right? That is just biological instinct riding on the spark of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environment while passing down our genes. In other words, it's an evolutionary imperative. Evolution? Exactly. And in that regard, humans and Eaters are identical. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to override that data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of Eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in the ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So they're eating in order to evolve. That's right. Life for Eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. You don't find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For Eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food. And Eaters' ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity. You allowed Eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve. What are you and Kashebe up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kashebe, that's true. Our goals were aligned for a time, but that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kashebe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall itself. Semantically, they are the same once you go past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same, never mind all that. Are you saying you had another agenda? Once the Eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effect of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overriding a program in the digital world, until you achieve the perfection you desire, over and over again. That's your goal? Sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. That's one way to put it. To gain new power. We could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power. If there's something you want to be capable of, you want to achieve nirvana. Chow down on something with the power, and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan his situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become? Who? Me? By the way, what is it? Is this something that you would best be careful? Behind you. Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. Yuko? Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you was to simply vanish. How do you feel? What the... Yuko? Well, I'll be... Why, but nothing has changed. Just some kid unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage, and in doing so make your wishes come true. Worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. There's something big I've still got to do, and in order to take care of things, I need more power. Well spoken. I respect the nobility of your spirit, and your bravery in the face of change. You are perfectly suited to this new place of human evolution. If you wish it, there is no power you could not attain. Arata Sandara, is that truly what you desire? Ah, there she is. Kyoko? What are you doing here? Who are you? Kindly leave us be. You already decided on the path he used to walk. Yeah, it's not like we can go around the firewall at all in this wide open space. What do you think, Arata? This is power. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And that is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. My guess is he's only really going with the bad guy to understand his true powers, and obviously he'll come around at the end. We may have like a fight against him at one point, but it probably won't be a real one. It'll be all for show. That's usually how these sort of games go, isn't it? But yeah, so pretty much confirming what I said at the start. Arata is one of the 5 kids, along with me. Nokia is also there, obviously, and you got Yugo and Yuko were there. Like, we more or less know this. It's just the game is now confirming it bit by bit. We're probably going to get like a chapter where each character from the past is confirmed, because it, like in the last chapter, it revealed, hey, you know, this guy's memories. Hey, there were 5 kids that went on this alpha test of Eden, and one of them didn't come back. He was the first victim of Eden syndrome, which we know is Yugo, and I'm pretty sure the others are obviously going to be Yuko, my character, Arata, and Nokia. This is blatantly obvious, so we're probably going to now get a bunch of chapters that are all like, oh yeah, it's this character and this character. It's like, it's so fucking obvious. You don't have to spell it out, but yeah, okay, whatever. Don't. It's Wither Strong. It's pointless to say anything now. What do you need to be doing now? Answer is my assistant. Surely I'll find a solution at lightning speed. I have no idea what you just said, but it was a very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It'd do no good to chase them too far for now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. Arata, can I join you on the other side of that wall, please? That said, we won't have time to savor it. We never do. Sweet. Alright, you start explaining where the fuck you've been. I see, so that happened as well. Must have been very rough. I'm sorry I couldn't answer when you called. I've been tracking Royal Knights as they appear above ground. It's harder than I expected. Fair enough. Yet, after all the hard work, I was able to roughly pinpoint their positions. There are Royal Knight signals in 4 locations. Od Odaiba? Odaiba? Probably that. So Odaiba, Shibuya, Ueno, and Eden. The clearest such signal is coming from Odaiba. Examon is there. Examon is the most destructive power of all the Royal Knights. He's being hindered due to being predated on and eroded by eaters. The defense forces have Examon surrounded. I suggest we leave this to them for a little bit. Fair enough. The remaining signal in Shibuya is Magnamon. Gankumon is in Ueno, and the one I detected in Eden is Kentorosmon. God, bloody Digimon names can be a mouthful, can't they? Those are the only ones signaling right now. The rest are likely jamming their signals. Okay then, you know what you have to do next? What we need to do is disrupt the Royal Knight's influence to the best of our abilities. Where possible, gain new friends and... What's the matter? You look a little spaced out. You okay? That's fine, but turning chicken won't work. Stop just smiling and nodding. Okay, get some caffeine in you before you go. Have your taste buds developed since we last met? You're an adult if you can appreciate this coffee. Okay, it's time for work. Make as many Royal Knights our allies as possible. Which will... What was that? Some strange liquid is coming out of your mouth. Can't start properly without a little back and forth like this. Chapter 15, Parallel World. Ooh. Blimey, we're already 3/4 of the way through. Well, I'll be Health and Sports Day is correct. Yay! I corrected correctly. I corrected I guessed what the fuck is wrong with me today? Oh god. I can't keep doing this. This game's making me lose it, guys. I'm losing it big time. Right. Okay. So, yes, we've got things to do. So presumably we just got to go out there, talk to these people, probably have a fight, and then... Is it Shibuya? Hi. Not that way then. What do you sell as a shop? I forget. Oh yeah, you're all the discs and stuff. I wonder if... Wait. Ha ha ha! It works! I remember, have we been in this place before? I was going to say I don't think we have, but actually no, we have been here. Because weren't we here when we were chasing Edamon? And he wasn't quite as corrupted then. Right, what we got? Ooh, close. Good enough. Nice. I have no idea where I'm going at the moment. Okay. So yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, I think this is the underground bit where we chased Etamon like much earlier in the game. I think we just had a different entrance to it. Because I think then we entered into the music store. If I remember correctly. And this time we went into the actual entrance. Because of course. No point in wasting any points on you. Digimon hit his max level. He has. Well, okay then. I'll need to deal with that when I get to a phone booth. Always nice to see. Well, hey. Here we go again, I guess. Right. I need to give Rapidmon some healing or something at some point. Good enough. Save me using items, I suppose. Dead end? Oh. Okay. There was a chest there. It's gone now. I'm wondering if this would do more damage to him. Nah, it's about the same. That's better. I mean, I am fighting these guys a hell of a lot at the moment. Now, I don't remember where I have and haven't been. I guess I clearly haven't been down here considering there's a bloody item there. Ooh, development patch. I don't know what that is, but it's probably important. Hello, you guys look tough. Alright, so you're all virus types. And you're all absolutely about to get wrecked. Wow, that wasn't as good as I'd hoped it would be. We can wipe one of them out. Good. Good, and then there was one. That'll do it. Here we go again. Nice. That's fine. Oh no, that's a thing. There's an off chance this ends up being a tougher fight. It probably won't be. These orb fights tend not to be too hard. They're more mini-bosses than bosses. Ah, it's just one of those guys, is it? And he thinks I got this. Those glitchy trains, honestly. Right, what's up here? There. Blimey. But all I've seen is just these guys. Digimon wants to get stronger out of esteem for Gankumon. I don't know what a Gankumon is. Do I have that in my big directory of things? These are not in alphabetical order. I suppose they're in number order, aren't they? It doesn't look like it's on my list. So I haven't the faintest fucking clue. I don't know. Complete and total guess. Oh well, 33% chance, I suppose. That's just bloody rude, that is. Okay. Okay. What? I can't level him up anymore. Oh. Wow. I'm actually surprised. I figured he might have another level. Well, okay then. How is everybody else doing actually while I'm here? 70, 56, 71. You got another 20 levels. God, you got 31 levels. God, some of these people got so many levels until they hit their max. It's annoying. You got a few levels. 4 levels. Some of you are... Oh, you're really close actually. Some are close, but some are just like an age and a half away. You're kind of close. You're a little behind then. Oh well. Well, didn't I get a farm upgrade? Well, hey. Why not? I'm here, right? You've almost certainly got a boss fight coming up soon. Oh, never mind. Another one. Joy. Well, wish me luck. Isn't that one of the Mega Man characters? You want me to help protect this world. Sorry, but I can't answer you just now. In all honesty, I am still of two minds. The destruction the Aegis unleashed on our world was caused by the cyberspace that humans created. Many Digimon believed that the reason such hideous things were born lies in the human heart. If that's true, humans are a threat to all worlds. Leopardmon's course of action would therefore be correct. I then came here and found Digimon being used as tools by evil humans. But then there are those like you, working to undo the situation. I don't really understand you humans. Which side truly embodies what humanity is about? I had some companions as well. When the two worlds were joined, I brought my tiny companions here to save them from the Eaters. Unfortunately, we were separated amongst all of the ensuing chaos. They are still young and frail. They might have been captured by evil humans. If something happened to them, I would not forgive the human race. I will determine my position towards humanity based on their fate. Hang on, time out. Hang on, wait! Oh, just in the nick of time. I went to the agency, Kyoko told me to come here. You're Magnamon? Boy, have I been looking for you. You have? Look guys, we finally found him. Oh, it's you two. The ones that literally won't stop jumping. I was like, hang on, have we seen these guys? Oh yeah! So it took me a moment. In my defense, it was like a couple of weeks back we last saw these guys. You're all here? And you're alright? These humans knocking the others, they saved us. You humans did. Whew, we finally found you. Way to go, Kyoko. Now we know where most of the Royal Knights are. We're all together right now, right, Omnimon? Omnimon? Are you working with the humans? I am. Magnamon, you should understand why. It is an error to eliminate them as dangerous. But they cause devastation to our world. How can the others know that now? They wish to help resolve the situation. It is the humans who will give their all in the fight to save both Digimon and the human race. Leopardmon believes that their destruction may well save all Digimon. Still, is it right to rush to the conclusion and wipe out those we might come to an understanding with? I do not agree. Come on, we love Nakia. We're so happy we could be with her. While I had my head in the sand with worry, you all acted to save my companions. When you act, everything will work out. Human taught me that. Clouds of confusion have parted. Even if it sullies the name of the Royal Knights, I must repay this debt I owe the humans. Let humans and Digimon join together. I will do whatever I can to help. Excellent. Oh, fuck. Dynasmon. Failed to sense my approach? You fool. Dynasmon. Digimon, lend not your ear to their sweet words. Have you forgotten our clash with the Eaters attacking our world? Or the cries of our fallen comrades as the Eaters devoured them? Any chance of our joining hands with the human beings faded the instant they created their cyberspace. You used to stand with us, in fealty to the will of King Drasil as a royal knight. If it's King Drasil's will, then, that I should harm these youngsters, then I shall not act in fealty. I cannot ignore the debt I owe to those who saved my companions. I fail to comprehend this. Why would you side with these foolish humans? There may be indeed be fools among them, but not all of them are like that. I would rather gamble on their brightness, for they saved my companions from their dilemma. Guess we're fighting Dynasmon. Ow. Alright. So we're gonna need... Definitely don't need Rapidmon. Because... yeah, it's virus against data. So, sorry, we're gonna have to get you out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I know it's a couple of minutes early. I'm gonna take a break now before we get too much into this fight. Because otherwise we're gonna have the fight, it's gonna go on for 5 minutes, then there's gonna be cutscenes, and that's gonna go on. So I'm gonna take a break now before we get too much into the fight. And then when I get back, we'll continue. It's a fair enough. I kind of wish you could pause fights, but nothing happens as long as you don't press any buttons. So anyway, gonna take a quick break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, small heads up. I may have to disappear for about 2 or so minutes at around 3:30. That's in a little over 20 minutes time. Just got something I gotta do. That's why I sort of took the break when I did, because my phone was beeping. I had to answer a text message. Anyway, right, so he is a data type. And he is weak to lightning. Oh, for now? Really? My controller battery's just died. All the bloody times. Right. You could have done that like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago when I wasn't playing the fucking game. Guess not. Joy of joys. There we go. Ooh, that's a good shot. Nice. Okay. Actually, it does. Yeah, what's the what we got? Okay. Could that stun it? No, it's blocked. Never mind. Worth a try. Ow. It's fair. Ooh, thank you. That's actually bloody useful. Are you the most professional stream here? There's no such thing. No such thing as a professional stream. Very good. This should be nice and simple enough. This may finish him off. Maybe. Yep, there it goes. Wow, that was actually really easy. Considering how much I struggled with that last fight. Was it the last big fight I did? I think I struggled with? Or was it the one before that? I can't remember. I did struggle with a fight a little while back. It was the first one that came even remotely close to kicking my arse, you know? Ah well. And you get to level up, and you get to level up. You stand at a disadvantage now. I will return this debt to you without fail. If you wish, my mind is made up on the matter. Can't tell you how happy I am to have a friend and count on as much as you. So I should thank you. You gave me the opportunity. I will always be your ally. Call me whenever you need me. For cooperation, I shall offer you this. Ooh. Okay. Come on, one of the knights is now an ally. Better report this to the office. Digimon became an ally. He's a leader among the knights. He made a powerful friend. How come I know so much about the Royal Knights? Think about it. I'm a detective. Of course I've investigated them. You want to know how? Well, that's going to have to be a company secret for now. I'm sure your questions will be answered. Okay, random. Oh good, Hackmon was the answer. It was a complete guess. Okay, do we have anything on here to do? Oh, yes, apparently we do. Problems at Digipedia continued. Pet Digimon. Uncovering the 7th riddle. I don't know if these are required. Maybe, maybe not. We do have other things to be getting on with. Right. I was trying to think, hang on, where are the other two? I know there was one there. Where was the other one? Oh, it was in Eden, wasn't it? Tough looking Digimon. This is no good. Keep it up in the Royal Knights may as well be nothing more than a dream. I've put more oomph into it. Tighten up and never follow in my footsteps that way. I will, I'll get stronger, be a Royal Knight, follow in... Genkumon's, my master's footsteps. So, this was the one that we had the question about earlier. Did they just accidentally put a question about a major plot? Oh, fine, whatever. You seem concerned about something. Are you distracted? I'm uneasy. Is this really working for me? No matter how much I train, I feel like I'm missing something. What could that something be? I don't know, just get that feeling. I'm sure I'm lacking something. That does remind me, actually, I got a memory up. Well, hey. Also, I got something else. What was it, Special data entrusted by Magnamon crystallized will of gentle Digimon. Okay, whatever the fuck that is. These things typically end up in some kind of fight. Hi! You want my help to protect this world. You're out to convince as many Royal Knights as you can to stop Leopardmon from entering this world. From ending this world, even. Pretty sure he's already here. Show admirable confidence. Some humans do indeed have a fighting spirit. And yet, I must decline. I have no interest in your quarrel with Digimon. My only thought is on how to quickly build Hackmon from a disciple into a proper knight. Don't care who's in charge, humans or Digimon. And yet, I will help if you will accede to my request. Join me in training my disciple. You want me to have a human train me? I've never trained with anyone but you. Why are you handing me over to a human? That I'm so weak? Have I betrayed your expectations? No. What the Heck, Mundi, something you spoke of may well be found with this person. Do not return to me until you find it. Train well. Together the two of you must defeat Banco Leomon. In doing so, you may well find your something that you seek. With my power, I could never beat Banco Leomon. Then you shall remain weak. What an asshole. Lord, we weak have disappointed my master. You can join my team, no worries. There's no way I'll ask for your help. I take down Banco Leomon on my own. Then my master will believe in me again. So don't you dare follow me. I should follow him. Yes, of course. Where'd he go? Ah, into the museum, huh? Well, okay then. So an octopus on the sales floor. Random. I've got to sneak my way in there again. Those teleport points. Hammock's not around here. Head further in and see if he's there. Okay, makes sense to me. It was green was good against blue. So green was supposed to be good against blue, wasn't it? Hang on. Oh, it's because they're virus types, not vaccine types. That's what I'm getting wrong. Hold up a bit. Should probably get Rapidmon back in place. That's what I need. Calm down. I'm getting these things the wrong way around. God, I've been playing this for an hour and I'm already tired. Okay, we'll just stick with my normal group for now. Sadly doesn't have anything useful. So I guess we'll just use you, shall we? That's more like it. Ow. Right. Oh, I thought he was dead then. I was like, oh, yay! Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to assume... Do I need to... Yeah, okay. So close. Hello. You're a tough one. Not where I was expecting to end up. Balls. Okay. Right, so there's a lot of these scattered around. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. It means I gotta go through this shit every time. Must be stuff somewhere. What? Oh good. I'm so ecstatically happy about this fact. Oh, hi guys. I'm noticing the very sort of water-based theme of this area. Good enough. Ow. Nice. Guess we're taking you out, huh? Oh, hello. Yeah, that works. So does that get rid of all of them? like it might do. Okay. Alright then. So, right. That. Really? Shit. I was kind of hoping that it would. Will you stop that? Well, hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to disappear for just a couple of minutes real quick. Just something I gotta do. I shouldn't be more than a couple of minutes. This isn't a proper break. I'll take the proper break later. I just gotta run downstairs and do something. Back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, anyway. Oh, shut up. Trivia, what generation is the Royal Knight Alphamon? Royal Knight. Are they Mega or are they Armor? I think they're Mega, aren't they? Anyway, now we gotta go through this, which I think leads to the one back in the other room. Did I accidentally take the long way around? Probably. What are you? Good enough. Yep, that's a dead end. That at least, I suppose. Yep, that whole area is a dead end. That's interesting. Hi. What the hell are you? Grappleomon. Rude. Good enough. Is this the other exit I need to look for? Might be. It is. Well, hey. Ugh. Give me a break. Don't attack your own. What are you doing? Bloody rude, that is. Sure, that'll do it. Okay, 2 vaccine types. I was hoping that would do a bit more, but whatever. Nice. Good. That was a bit of a guess. I didn't think it was armor, but I was like, is it an armored thing? Nah, it wasn't. I was right. Right. That's a strong ability for such a little guy. My God. It never ends right. Oh, nah. Never as good as it looks. Uh-huh. Nice. What are we doing this way? My god, you can't walk 5 steps without a battle in this place. It's so annoying. Okay. I know I could turn on high security, but it's like, it's not that I want battles to stop. I'm just actually kind of thinking, well, I think they put it too high in this. Because I still want to level up, you know? I still want to be able to level up my characters, because that's like important to keep leveling up. Especially as we're presumably heading towards a boss. It's probably going to require that. I'll nip into here real quick. Because we got a bank expansion thing, didn't we? Wow, I got a lot here. Because that's the other thing I'm thinking, like I could add another 3 Digimon into my party to make up another virus data vaccine type. I'm not sure who. Ah, it looks like Digibank upgrades are applied automatically. That's good then, at least. Because I think I got, yeah, my party size is 84 out of 125. So I should have the space for another few. I mean, most of these are like at 8 at 6. Wasn't there one that was like really close to max? Was it in the other farm? Oh, you're still 924 points away. Damn it. So I'm thinking I could add in another 3 Digimon to my party. And that way I could have 3 of each kind. So in a battle, then I could have 3 virus, 3 data, 3 vaccine, and then go from there. So it's a question of who do I want. Because I'm thinking let's take them from the farm, because, well, I've got the farm, so I may as well. So, who we got for viruses? We got Goldenmon, Coraldermon Green, Skullsatamon. You've got very high attack and intelligence actually. Although, yeah, low-ish defense because of it. Although not desperately low defense. Like, there is worse. And you're a dark type. So your only weakness is light, which is actually quite rare. But you're creepy as fuck. But you are an ultimate. While you are leveled behind my one, you catch up quickly enough. You could do. Who else we got? Cardramon. Good with int and defense. You're an electric type. There's Blue Greymon. Tempting. Raremon. Why is Raremon rare? What about him makes him rare? Not feeling that. I wonder if Greymon might be fun to have around. Okay, we'll go Greymon. So there's my virus type. So what we got for vaccine? We got Kakumon, Veedramon. Veedramon might be fun. And you are a champion. Bergermon. Panyamon? Panjamon? It's basically a blue Leomon. He does seem quite powerful actually, and he is ultimate. Ooh, see now I've got a choice. He's only champion. But I do quite like the look of him. Then again, Panjamon has more leveling up to do before I need to reset him, assuming I reset him at all, considering he's ultimate. Okay, who do we got in the other one? Unamon, Angemon. Oh, you've got a lot of holy base attacks on there, which makes sense for Angemon. You're champions, both of you. You've got quite low defense. No, don't like the look of that one. So yeah, there's a lot of good vaccine ones I could use. Your physical attack is actually pretty strong. But your intelligence is way low. Your stats are pretty middling. They're pretty flat. Then again, so is Angemon's. Decisions. X heal, huh? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'll do Vidramon, because why not, huh? Alright, that gets us Vidramon. And then now we just need a data type. Sunflowmon, Mud Frigimon. You're mostly stat based, sorry, magic based even. Oh, I don't have any. I barely have any data type Digimon. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I guess Colamon will have to do it. Well, better than nothing. There you have it. That means we've technically got 3 of every kind of Digimon and an armor 1 for spare, and 1 spare slot which I might have for another armor 1 at a later point. Okay. They're not too far behind level wise. I mean, they're at the sort of mid 30s. Mine is spread between the 40s and 50s. So not too far behind. They'll catch up soon enough. Okay. The bloody hand again. Wonder if that's going to be the hand of something. Here we go again. You, I couldn't win. Yet I'm so sorry, Master. That's it? Is that the limit of your power? Have you lost the will to stand up again too? Knew there was no way I could ever become a royal knight. You've gone reckless in your quest for strength. It is no mistake, but you'll never become a real man that way. A real man needs real preparedness. Do you have it? Preparedness, I don't know. Then your battle ends here. She'll bring your training to a conclusion. Who the heck are you? Told you not to follow me, didn't I? There's nothing more to do. It's over. Because my master said so, there's no need for any of this. Now that they're back, you will not understand. To protect one's back? Knights, appellation is not granted to you by someone. You are first called a royal knight when you protect the world. To become a protector, Hakmon, of the world, of the digital world of your friends. The will of steel will lead you to the path of a royal knight. Only training to become stronger, but that was wrong. I mean, my fighting, that's what it was. Let's see how prepared you are now. Come up with everything you've got. Alright. Okay, so he's a data type. That means we need... Let's bring him in. Whoa, what? What? Why the hell did he do that? I don't like that. Okay, so he's brown. Okay, so any aqua colors are green, it's brown. Oh, that was 1,000 points. Okay, thank you. Fine. Okay, we don't have... Oh, that's air types. Bad. Wow, you suck. That reminds me, I should probably go through these new Pokemon, these new Digimon's movesets, see if they got anything hiding away. Because this guy looks like he's got level 1s of most stuff, so there might be some level 2s or 3s hiding in the background. Should have checked that before. Uh-oh. Ah! What just happened? How the fuck did he get to do that? Shit me. I thought that was like a scripted thing. Wow, that was that was a thing. Preparedness was excellent. I'll give that a passing grade. It's because you become a protector. He just wiped 2 of my Digimon just like that. Why did he suddenly get 3 moves in a row? Like, what the hell? He'll become stronger by training with me, but that alone is not enough to be a Royal Knight. Only when one has both the power and volition to protect what is near does the path to true Royal Knighthood open. There is nothing more you can gain by simply training with me. That's why you have placed me in this person's care, yes? Yes, my body is. It is the birth of a new Royal Knight, Jesmon. Follow in my footsteps in your new form. I shall try. Do or do not, Jesmon. There is no try. There is no try. Yes, thank you very much. You deserve much of the credit as well. Take this along with my thanks. From here on, my disciple's power shall be yours. He'll be a truer friend than I, perhaps. And a great ally. Better go to the agency report to Yoko. Nice. Thank you very much, my friend. I came that close to being annihilated. I'm grateful for your assistance. Let me thank you once more. Don't sound so reserved. I'm happy because Hackmon was able to start a new life as a real man. He really did get stronger, didn't he? He'll get even stronger still. He has to. He is my disciple, after all. Well, I should sign up for training with you. I'd like to get even stronger still. As you wish. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Hey, I got the steel will. The new Royal Knight has been born. No, I'm not surprised. The world constantly sees these sort of updates happening again and again. It's true in the real world and in the digital world. You too may someday surpass me. I look forward to it. Oh good, I'm so happy. Am I the Digimon? No, technically they got 1 HP left. Oof. Well, there you go there. I should probably go heal those guys. Okay, so that's that. And actually I will have a look at their move sets when I get back from the break, because it's 5 o'clock and I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. And we are back. Alright, I did say I was going to look at some of these new Digimon's abilities. So let's see what they got. How do you change them? No, there's a thing you can do. How do you change your Digimon's moves? Is there something on this? Oh, for goodness sake. Stop. Oh, hey, Burgermon's finally hit max level. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Alright, what we got? Garudamon, question mark, and Chromon. The rest we simply don't have the right stats for, apparently. The Spirit of Flame. Ooh. Well, okay then. What was the camaraderie? Cam 25%. You, I guess. Because why not? Ooh. Hippo Griffinmon? Cool. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, is that all you got? Saint Snuckle 2? So hang on, what have we got? Nova Blast? Nova Blast is good. Okay. 20 on all foes, 95 on one, 35 on one. Well, we definitely want Nightmare in there. Definitely want Anti-Panic. 75 to one foe is nice. I guess we could do Hell Crusher. It's not very powerful, but it is to all foes. It could come in handy. I mean, it's either that or fire damage to one foe. And honestly, it's more dark damage, so yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Honestly, not that much. 30 physical attacks, 30 fire damage to one foe. We got something that increases the defense or something that increases the accuracy. I think defense is probably the better one to keep. What if I want to increase your stats? What's your intelligence could do with boosting a bit? Attack and intelligence? Sure, okay, it's about all I got. Apparently I have no accessories. Alright. Now the last one was in Eden somewhere. Did they say where in Eden? Kentorusmon. Doesn't say where in Eden, I'm looking. Well, okay. Could be anywhere. Specifically Eden though, so let's just start at the entrance and start looking, I guess. See if anybody mentions anything. I'm going to buy a lot of health shit. You know where I'm looking? No. Nope. Also, nope. Demon has a lot of areas. Ah! Okay. Hi! Okay, yep, fine. We're just going straight into it. Why not? No preamble to this one. Not here. Okay. Right, so he's a vaccine type. That means we need a bunch of data types, because of course we do. He is worryingly fast. Doesn't help that he keeps speeding down all my bloody party. Right. He's also white, which means he's vulnerable to dark attacks. Ah. Is this one of those meant to lose fights? Feels like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Recoiling so slow, you'll never catch me. Never get him to listen to me like this. What should I do? Blow him up! I won't listen at all. Come back to the agency. I'm going to have some ideas. Okay, fair enough. Digimon, a formidable foe. We can only try to match his speed with our own. Logical choice would be to have Force Digimon with his incredible swiftness. He's one of the ones we haven't been able to detect. I can find no trace of him either. It's likely the dimensional door closed as he was crossing between dimensions. He may be gone. So unfortunately, he would surely have been an ally. You heard of the theory of multidimensional space, but in more plain terms, the idea of parallel worlds. The basic idea is there are countless worlds overlapping one another, one for every different possibility. So every time something happens in one world, a new reality branches off containing the other possibility. Parallel worlds are independent from one another. It's not possible to interfere with them. So it's believed there is a similar structure we know quite well, between the real world and our digital one. They didn't intersect before, but now they do. No longer seems to be the rule that the various worlds can't come into contact with each other. So now Digimon could be brought over from a different parallel world, is what you're saying. Hang on, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, okay? There's a fuck up around here and I want you to hold him. You can't just start saying, oh well, our world doesn't have this thing, let's just take one from another parallel universe. Did it ever occur that maybe, just maybe, that world might need one too? Like, you can't just go dimension hopping and being all like, well, I don't have what I want here, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's one of the things that annoyed the fuck out of me about Bioshock Infinite. That they just start hopping between parallel worlds. Spoiler alert if you've never played that, by the way. But they start hopping between parallel worlds until they just find one they like. And it's like, you know, it to them, it's almost implied that they're creating this world. They're not. They're going to it. Clearly. Like, you can't... Okay, you know what? Every game runs on its own logic. I'm not going to question this too hard. Well, no, I am going to question it too hard. I'm not going to complain too hard, because if I did, we'd literally be here for the next 40 minutes until I have to go. This is not a good idea. There's someone who knows a thing or two. Hooray. Unfortunately, she lives here in Nakano. Even so, if we verify this, the possibility arises that Eaters could come here from another world. We'll just conjecture. There are other, more important things to do now. We talk to Mirai. She's the one helping me in the little area, isn't she? This is not a good idea. Okay. Right, I've been expecting you. If you're here, that means there's a problem. So divine what it is you seek, that's why you came to me, is it not? Worlds existing infinitely in parallel, with something lost here appearing elsewhere. Guess what you seek is in a different world, but as you know, it's not an easy feat to cross the dimensions of time and space. You will need extraordinary skill. A Digimon must be born with special skills, the likes of which have never been seen before. Harmonious will and steel will. Oh, that's lucky that we have both of those. Using these two skills will surely create a Digimon who can go to parallel worlds. So see whether you believe me or not. Right, so this is basically like if you'd gone through Eden to try to do his story first, this is the game's way of saying, no, you got to do those two stories first, and then you do this as the third one. Okay, so it sort of forces you in that sort of order. I mean, based on that, you can probably do the first two that I did in any order, but this one you have to do third. Summoning special Digimon will take some time. When I head back to the office, it's been a while. I'm sure there are cases waiting. Right. Oh, hello. Giving more sightings of the white boy. If that's true, it could be a good chance to take a few photos. Indeed. My master has always treated me well, but things have changed. Why? Please help me. I'm so lonely. Shinjuku, huh? If the detective, please, I have a problem you need to solve. Since I was a child, my master and I have always promised each other we would be the best there is. So I undertook special training to repay the debt I owed my kind master. After spending a long time training, I recently managed to digivolve into a Kabuterimon. Ever since I announced this, my master's been somewhat distant. Did you do something wrong, maybe? Thought of that too. I tried to remember if there was anything I might have done, but nothing comes to mind. Don't think the two of us are going to be able to come with an answer. Please, can you go and ask someone else? Let's go to somewhere in Eden. There are a lot of people gathering. You are bound to find someone who knows what to do. Okay. We'll go to Eden then, I suppose. I don't know where specifically in Eden we've got to go, but there's bound to be someone somewhere with an exclamation mark over their head. Nope, still nowhere around. Gotta be somewhere, come on. In a pick up this one, become the strongest. He's one which really loved the battle. But we worked hard to evolve him. He might be looking kind of weak. This has been a big shock. Evolve again, show how strong he can be. I don't think that's the case. I think it's literally the opposite. I think he needs to evolve back to his old form because his owner prefers the way he looked before. So we gotta ask people in Eden about. We're going to talk to the Digimon about Digivolution, or are we talking to somebody else about Digivolution? It's going to be one of the two of them, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's got an exclamation mark over their head, so fair enough. Oh good, it remembers where I logged out. I do notice that you're not the same guy, are you? Anything interesting? Figured anything out, let me know. Wait, I thought it was a different... Oh, okay. Does it look different before? Just shot because it never seemed like I did evolve into anything strong. Try to evolve again. Okay. Probably gonna be quite a tough one. Oh, we got the right type. That's good. Fucking get wrecked. Sorry, that was very funny. Well, hey. You're strong, but now I will digivolve into an even stronger Digimon. Why am I not evolving? Oh, of course. I've only just digivolved into Kabuterimon. It's gonna take a long time until we reach the next level. I'm lonely. I want to repair my relationship with my master as soon as possible. If I can't go to Eden, please ask around the human world. Maybe try a street that seems like somewhere smart people would go or something. A street where smart people would go. This is Japan. I don't think a place like that exists. I want to go down there. Haha. Funny there's one there. Oh well, we'll do that later, I guess. Okay, we need to... Okay, a street where smart people are. Here, maybe? I mean, it's a street. I don't necessarily know if it's where smart people are, but I mean, you sell. Ooh. Could actually do with some more of these. I guess we'll just try places one at a time. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I said I'd... Oh, it always takes me a while to recover from those. I guess we'll just try places one at a time and see what we can find. Doesn't appear to be anything here either. Okay, here? Nope. Oh, hello. Must be a hacker child, a troubled one at that. Evolved into a frightful beast, the girl's probably scared out of her wits. In any case, best to de-digivolve. Yep. That's pretty much what I said. Ambitious, a feral girl. How do you know that? She was scared to see Miss Capiterion. Maybe if I de-digivolve, guess that's it. Digivolving can help me be my best, right? Alright, well, good luck with that. Back to the office, I guess. I'm kind of curious, actually. Is there another quest that I'm supposed to be doing? It feels like there probably is. Is anybody running around with an exclamation mark over their head? Ooh. I wonder how many more times they're going to find that guy. It's like, wow, that guy's got a weird hairstyle. Oh, it's that guy with the weird hairstyle. Because the guy with the exclamation mark over his head mentioned something about, what was it? A ghost or something? Wasn't really paying attention. This guy is such a fucking cheapskate. Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What have you got? 54 out of 700? Fuck you. Screw that. What's happening with the white boy? We can to take a few photos. But if he's banging on about the white boy, is that something in Kowloon? Might be worth a look in a bit. There are 7 riddles in the school, and I saw a monster of the 7th. Help me uncover Broadway card shop. Oh, straight off. Detective, you're like a high school student. You want to hear my story? So about monsters and 7 mysterious riddles. With my score, there are 7 mysterious riddles. In the corridor, there's a 2-eyed boy whose eyes twinkle, the sounds of teardrops falling in the toilets. Anyway, I solved 6 of the riddles. Twinkly 2-eyed boy was just a portrait of the old headmaster with pins into the eyes. Teardrop noise in the toilet was just a leaky faucet. But 7th riddle is the real thing. The monster that goes on the rampage through the school at night. I've seen it. So in my own 2 eyes. See that picture just after I saw the monster. What do you think? Good, isn't it? Recently the speakers in the science room were broken, the music room was a mess. People are saying it's because of a monster. To find out what the monster really is, I'm going to ask the kids at school what they know, so you can look somewhere else. Asakusa. Okay, well, guess we're going to Asakusa or whatever it was. Good, fine, wonderful. So you're looking around a lot, what are you looking for? He was at the Central Hospital. I saw him in the lobby of the Central Hospital. Ah, Central Hospital then. Okay, guess we're going to the Central Hospital now. Oh, hello. This is probably going to lead to a fight. And while it would probably be a fight I can more than manage, I've nicely saved for a bit, so... Okay, it's okay, no need to worry, pain will go away soon. Who are you? What are you doing? You're giving this child urgent medical attention. Hang in there just a little bit longer. Digimon, I came through a portal that opens up between the 2 different worlds. Couldn't help but notice that there weren't enough people to care for the patients here, so I volunteered. I heard that other Digimon who came through the portals at the same time have been attacking humans. I couldn't just sit there. Okay, you need to be brave a little bit longer, okay? You'll be fine as soon as your examination's finished. We've cleared up our misunderstanding now, so please leave. More and more patients are coming in. The lobby will soon be full. That? Give me to search for this fellow. Unfortunately, I'm not him. That's Wizardmon. Like I say, it mixes up, but there's no color in that picture. The shape of the staff is different, though, you see. Looking for Wizardmon, you should head to Akihara. So I'm there the other day. Okay. Well, there you go then. See him right now. What would a human want with me? That picture. Looks like a child drew this. Did you find it in an elementary school or something? In that case, time for you to disappear. Right. Ah, finally, a bit of a tougher fight. Not that tough. Okay, yes, I sneaked into the school at night. It's the first time I'd ever seen a human school building. I couldn't help but take a look around. Well, I guess there's no excuse for leaving it so untidy. Sorry. Believe that the person who do that know that I won't go into the schools anymore, so there's no need to worry about it. But if me leaving stuff around the school started this 7 riddles thing, then I guess that's not good. Smug expression, did you find out who's behind the last riddle? It's actually a Digimon. And it's settled. Okay, so the 7 mysterious riddles is solved. Anyone didn't like how it started the rumor about the 7 riddles? If he hates that much, I'll keep his real identity a secret. Haven't told anybody else, have you? I'll keep the identity of who's really behind the riddles a secret. Okay then. Nice and simple. I do like it when things are simple. What nationality was the person who forced brought coffee to Japan? American seems too obvious. I don't think it was British. Dutch? I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, American seems too obvious. Because, you know, Americans are obsessed with coffee. That's like the cliche. British wouldn't have taken coffee to another country. We swan around with tea. Like, British like coffee as well, but it's sort of a 50-50 coffee tea kind of thing. What was happening here? DP, there is a great risk. Could you help me out? Same as always, I estimated your powers of deduction correctly, it would seem, so I have another case for you. Sensitivity to your site. And with the edits is that they're all lies. Everything that guy has ever written is full of lies, and as usual I can't undo the block and correct it in any way. I was wondering if that Kansai guy has anything to do with this, or got in touch with him. It wasn't him, it seems it's someone else's work. You do a demon with a staff. Tanabata Festival, etc. You can go and check the edit page. To protect the reputation of Wikipedia, so please take care of this as soon as you can. Sure. New problem on the main page, you go to the problem pages. Is the one day a year when Digimon and your woman, when we separate by the Milky Way, are able to meet. Write your wish on a piece of paper, hanging it from a cherrymon tree, and instead of it being granted, you just die. Scary. Demon with the staff means anything that a demon is holding is cool. Anything at all, it doesn't even matter. Right. You know who the offender is. If you try to connect, you jump right at the log. Yeah, sure, let's get this over with. Well, hey, alright. Bang. Good enough. Told you I'd get it later. Hey! See, Dutch seemed like such an out of nowhere pun, it had to be right. Okay, where the bloody hell am I going? I've gotten lost. Oh, we go down here. Nice. I need to remember what goes where. That's methylethanol, huh? Where I live, I'm editing this Wikipedia page right now, so please leave. Looking for the pages I've edited. You want my autograph? Editor, start writing. The other one I took down, the non-concise dialect page. My pages are the best. Here we go. What is he? Virus type. It's a brown. I don't have any colored notes. He does that. Well, now I see that's just bloody irritating. Not bad. Yes. I was like, oh, has he got a bit of health left? Nope, got bugger roll. Nice. Excellent. Stop, I give up. Good. I'll start writing all these lies. I need to come to the video site so their reactions were interesting, but gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. I'm trying to go blog. Well, hey. How many times do I need to say keep your voice down? What are you gonna make me do? It's your fault I raised my voice. It seems the block has been removed. I'm gonna go through them gradually and correct them. Taking more time to correct another time with the Kansai dialect, but thanks for helping me with this anyway. If you knew from the person who was making those edits, write the false ones, I'll read it. If you're administrating really sorry to have inconvenienced you, please pass my thanks on to that kind detective. Put the lying blog. Just hope there are no copycat editors. Alright. Let's get my mon back in place. Nice. Okay then, I think this is a decent place to stop and leave off for today, don't you? Just in general. So yes, things are moving on. We're sort of recruiting some of the Digi-Knights to our side. Of course, some of them aren't going to switch sides, and it's probably going to be a big old Digi-Knight scrap at some point, and we'll be forced to take down what's their name? The one who was pretending to be human. I'm actually blanking on her name right now. It doesn't really matter anyway. We'll get told as and when the time is appropriate. So there's a lot going on. We've still got a lot of mysteries to do. And we're in chapter 15, and I know there's 20 chapters in total, so we'll get there eventually. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.